Again, I thought the tavern was back. Oh. Hello? Oh yeah, this looks like a tavern or something. Hey folks, what's going on in here? Hey up, what's up, Rolf Stonefist?
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
What? Why'd you hate them then?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Okay, I think we found the resident racist. You really think the Dark Elves are Imperial spies? Well, you know, I mean, we did kind of encounter a hostile one on the path.
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm just going to leave.
Get out of my face.
Jesus, alright, fine. Yeah, I'm glad to go, old boy. Don't you worry. She, I think, is an elf. And you were right there. I think there's an elf right there as well, in fact. Damn.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Oh god, jeez, yeah, shut up. You had to get political, didn't you, old boy? Yeah, this is all just stuff that it would want me to steal, but I don't want to do that. Susanna the Wicked?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
You want to have a chat with this guy over here? Uh-oh, people are singing.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians.
Not the lizard people as well.
Each other to pieces.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
That's just a friggin' room. They're all just rooms, in fact.
All hail to Ulfric! You are the High King.
Okay, I'm out. I'm leaving. See ya. Place is a little bit unsettling, isn't it? Okay, so that was Candlehearth Hall. We found the resident racist, ladies and gentlemen. What a lovely chap. Now, where would the unliving dude be? That is the main entrance, isn't it?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
You want a coin?
Spare a coin.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Divine.
I got so much of it, I'm rolling in the dough. From basically, you know, gift of charity added, apparently.
Up to no good, are we?
Watch out, there's a guard right there.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
280? I mean, I got 4,000 summit, sure. And that will take that up a little bit. Just makes... I mean, not that I've... God, I keep opening the console by accident.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
They sure do. Alright. So my marker for this dude who I need to deliver this nightshade to is off over here. Somewhere. Need to figure out where the hell he is. Oh wait, is he outside the city? Apparently he is. Okay, well let's go and have a look outside then, shall we? Am I looking at the right indicator though? I don't actually know. I'm not entirely sure. I might be looking at the wrong indicator. Wait. It says... There's something out over there. Yeah, shut up. What's that? No, he's definitely inside. I've gone the wrong way. That's what I should have been looking at, the map. Sorry, I'm just ignoring that guy entirely. He always just talks about, you know, the Dawn Guard, vampires, blah blah blah. Or so it feels anyway. Yeah. We don't want to go out there. You're not indoors, are you? In Candlehearth Hall? Is that where you are? I can't actually remember where it said he was. Let's have a look. Current location... no, he's outside. It's just saying go out. So he's not in here at all. Bollocks. Red struggles to navigate his way through Windhelm, ladies and gentlemen. The riveting adventure of Red struggling to find his way and all that. It looks like he might be up here somewhere through these rather... well, past these rather interesting walls. Oh. What's going on here? Palace of the Kings, okay. What's up?
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There is no fairness in all that.
Well, maybe something for us later to find out about.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Well, go out and try and shout at a dragon and you might find out, buddy. Let's go to the Palace of the Kings and see where this dude is located.
Give us a straight answer.
Ah, in here.
Keep my eyes open.
You'll come around.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
We've
Oh, it's
intercepted
you two
couriers from
talking.
Solitude.
I want to go in here, because apparently this is where the dude is. Hello. Are you upstairs? Am I in the right place? Speak to Jarl of Falkreath, apparently. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around here. You around, buddy? Oh. I don't know if I'm... Well, I might be in the right place. These guards probably...
Wonder what it's
Yeah,
like for
they're not
those
going to be a
Dawn
problem.
now that they've been taken down a notch.
You around here, bud? Oh, hello.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
You a wizard kind of person?
Don't
a
even think
pickpocket?
about it.
It was like...
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
Ooh, train and destruction magic. Can do that from this guy. I have delivery from Hillevi.
Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Gold. Ah, that's fantastic, because I can now pay that straight back to you for this.
Mind what or who you practice this on.
I'm destruction 29. Holy shit. 340, that's a bit of a steal now, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I could always just get another one if I wanted. God, I could like max it out actually, couldn't I? Look at this. It's getting us some instant fucking XP. Hell yes. I'm just gonna do that. Take it right up to the full. Oh, I must level up to train more. Well, you've got a lot of stuff there. Wait,
I'd explain my research.
what have you got for sale? You got good stuff for sale? Scrolls and books and things like that? Miscellaneous? Oh, you got soul gems. Soul gems are always good. A grand one. Ooh, they cost a lot of money. They cost a heck of a lot of money, in fact. Alright, well, maybe I could sell you some stuff if you wanted. I got these black mage robes. You've got these blue ones as well. They both do the same thing, actually. You want some black ones or some blue ones? You want some of these? Yeah? You want some of them? You want some gold necklaces? They're quite, you know, valuable. Have some of those. I'll give them the black ones. Why not? I'll keep the necromancer ones, because they might be useful for me. Novice Hood, Novice Rose of Illusion, Ring of Minor Sneaking, keep all of that. Silver Amethyst Ring, you want that? See, I can just sell him all this stuff, and immediately I get some of my gold back from him. You want silver ring even? Do you want the silver moonstone circlet? You know, fit for a king. Just like you. Get out of it. Take it. Alright. Books. I could have actually kept hold of some of the random ones, couldn't I?
A strong sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
Okay, whatever you say, bud. Right, I can't really do anything in here. Otherwise I'll be stealing or whatever. Let's just have a look around, shall we? Are the guards' quarters in here? Apparently so. More guards' quarters over here, perhaps? God, it's a bit of a interesting layout in here, isn't it? Ooh, hello. More guards' quarters? I see you've blocked off the door there. Interesting. I don't want to close iron. Get out of here. This place is pretty interesting looking, isn't it? Just a barracks, essentially. That's all it is. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal from them. Don't want to piss anyone off. Oh, hello.
Everything all right?
Oh, all right. Thanks for asking.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family war.
Same line as before.
There's no fairness in all that.
I've just gone in a full circle. What the heck? Shoot. Well, I've got to find my way out of here. Hello. Which is the way? Do you know the way? Here is the way. It is down here. Let's have an explore through the remainder of this place. The Palace of the Kings and all that. Ooh.
And let them die with their false kings.
What are you talking about? Sorry, I was just having a sip of water.
Long time. We know the price of freedom.
Who's talking?
But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
You through here?
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Galmar.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend.
I was not expecting
Tell me,
you
Galmar,
here.
Why do you fight for me?
I'd follow
you coming
you
through this
to
way,
the
are you?
depths of Oblivion. You know that.
Yes,
You know, speaking of
but
Oblivion,
why do you fight?
there's a game
It's not
that
for me. What
I've
then?
always thought about one day
I'll
playing.
die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them.
Cool story, bro.
It brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves.
Do you hear those guys out there?
So that all the fighting I've
Ears saralled, thrice pierced.
Because I must.
Let me guess, were you stabbed 3 times?
Your words give voice to what we all feel.
Fight or die well.
How do you feel about this war, buddy?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snowbacked Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torek do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
I see. So you're a little bit passionate about it. Why you call the Stormcloaks?
At first they called us that to belittle our cause. But we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Okay. How does one join? Well, I'm a bit worried if I ask it, it's going to set me on the path. Because I know this whole game is about Stormcloaks versus Imperials, but...
Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true daughter of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Alright, hint taken.
Alright then.
Alright then, he says. Hey, that is a massive, fantastic looking headpiece you got on there, Galmar.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the war room, aren't I?
Dogs who this land belongs to.
The old war room. Hey, Ulfric, you want to have a chat? How's it going?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we've already met. I was at Helgen. I'll just say I was at Helgen, shall I?
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me. I was set free. Could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire. I'm just going to go with the sort of top one. It's non-committal.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime...
Okay, that went better than I anticipated. It's always a little scary when you're talking to friggin' leaders, eh? We could always go to the barracks if we wanted. Let's go back outside, see what the deal is. Well, at least Ulfric is friendly enough, for now. We charmed him. We charmed him, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, oh look, that's actually got Olaf. One Eye. Reigned 1E 420 452. Subdued. The Foul Dragon Numinex. Reunited Skyrim after the War of Succession. And conquered the Barbarous Reach. There you go. I can read. Alright, what's down here? Down this very square corridor. Oh, look. Hello, hello. What's this funny little building? This quaint little thing.
True, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough.
Just the way he looked at me.
I am the only friend you need.
Okay.
Do you know my father?
Grimvar
He's really
Cruelty.
important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Tell me more. I like your
His
name,
is Torsten
Cruelty.
He's really rich
Cruelty,
because he owns
even.
a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Well, here's an idea. You know, if I give you an axe, you can come with me on my next dungeon quest. You can go in first. Clear out as many enemies as you can, distract them, while I take the gold. How's that sound, kid?
Alright then.
See, look, he even agrees with me. Where'd the elf lady go? She disappeared. That could unlock someone's residence. That's probably not a good idea.
They say dragons are coming back. I want to kill one.
Yeah, here's a plan. I'll give you a bow and arrow. You go and take on the dragon. Distract it. I'll sneak in and get the gold. Sound like a plan? Yeah. It's more like it. Oh, there's another guard. Oh, look. Where's this go down here?
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. It's a classic line. Oh. Heck are we here? No, you're not the one who's talking.
I'm a North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
The North Wind, you say?
It's good to spend some time on solid land. A life on the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock.
Cool story. Cool story. That goes out to Skyrim. This is all just going to be food, isn't it? In these things. Nothing of any real great value. Well, ooh. Oh, what have we got down here? What's this place?
You've seen how we live.
Yeah, I was about to say, this looks a bit shady.
Buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Who are you talking to?
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Sorry, where? Hey, I can tell that, buddy. Used wares. It's a shop. Has a really interesting vibe to it, doesn't it, this town? What's up, Farrell?
Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
Cool story. Avel?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
You live in Grey Quarter?
Oh. I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Okay.
Take care, friend.
Sure. Is this a tavern? New Nissus Corner Club. What have we found here? Some shady establishment. Oh wow, that's a interesting loading screen that just occurred right there. It didn't even like show the door opening. Someone is dropping their cheese all over the place. You see that? Arivania?
All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Yeah, they are pretty dull, aren't they?
The guards would listen to Viola. They'd have caught the butcher by now.
Sorry, who? The butcher?
I love my husband, but he can be a bit dull at times.
Is that him over there, staring intently at us? You know, that guy? That guy over there? That one?
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this
Rendar.
stench off.
He's just really staring at her.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
How the Dark Elves treating Windhelm, I think we already know the answer. They've been murders, you say?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
That goes in the background, it's like, where can I learn about more magic?
The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I can't see... Oh, there we go. Now I can move through it. Why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west. Windhelm is the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
Mm-hmm. I think, sure, we'll ask this, even though I think we already know the answer.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I've tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
You almost sound like you're Australian
If
to
you
me.
need another drink, I'll be right here.
You over here now, buddy? Bellin.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you do that. Oh, my goodness, suddenly there's a load of other people in here, and they're all just staring at me very awkwardly. You alright? You guys, having a good time? Yeah, you know, the bar's over there. I'm not the one who serves... God, even he's staring at me. They're all just staring at me. They don't know what's going on. Oh, it's you.
I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
You were just waiting for me to engage in conversation, were you? Well, I was about to say in response to this guy, I felt kind of sad, because that kind of ties in with a lot of attitudes towards migrants these days. You know, doesn't matter how hard they work, there'll always be somebody out there who doesn't accept them. Reverend Sardry, what's up?
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Oh god, you have that same voice as what's his face back in Whiterun. I forget his name.
Share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Malthea.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Not looking for trouble, buddy. What's the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
I think of moving to Morrowind.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
Cool story.
It was a pleasure.
Me too. Yes.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with
That's
all
probably
the
just
soldiers
rooms
these
up here, isn't it? Is it just rooms? Well, yeah, by the looks of it, it is. Good. Look at the holes in the floor. We can go even further up. Is this the sleeping quarters? One little room up here. Forge numbers, business ledger. I can read that. Nothing to change in the ledger. Oh, interesting. Curious. Because you could sort of take on a job here if you really wanted to. Not that we want to do that. You know, we're a proud dentist and all. You guys ever managed to scrounge together enough money to afford my dental services? Then, oh god, you came, oh Jesus. Hey, how's it going? Look.
Speak quickly.
I think it's outside of trading hours, okay? But if you want some impromptu dental work done, you know, I'm not going to do it in the street. Admittedly, it won't be very hygienic, though. You know, I just have to pull your teeth out right here, right now, with my bare fingers.
Make it quick.
Because I'm a quat. Oh, a quat? I'm a quat. Whoa! Jesus. It's like you just vanished. Are you looking for dental work as well?
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
You came out after me just to tell me that? What you'd already told me before, old boy? You want dental work? Okay, no. You're too poor to afford it.
I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Jesus, I forgot about you as well. So what's back up this way then? Someone's house? That's a house. That's what's-his-face's house who we just saw in the tavern. Hello. Once honoured.
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
That's a different spin on that particular saying.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divine
I'm feeling generous. You see?
All right then.
And come to my surgery when I eventually get one constructed. Because I'm pretty sure in this game you can eventually buy a plot of land and build a house on it. If I'm not mistaken, that is a thing that one can do. So we'll have to eventually do that. That's something actually to slowly work towards, I think. Maybe an objective for this bonus series. What are you doing over there, bud? You looking a bit drunk? You've been drinking fucking staircases, good lord.
Every
Rolf,
night,
oh, it's you.
I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Don't want anything to do with you. Right, how's my inventory looking? 303 carry weight out of 325. Right. Well, tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wrap up here, I do think. So we can go in for maybe about an hour or just under there. I think there's enough time for this recording session. So we cleared out the abandoned prison. I told you there'd be hostiles in there. It was actually quite simple and easy to get through, but it was good to get a load of gold out of that. So, you know, swimming in the dough, folks. Even after paying for all that increase in destruction magic from the court wizard, I feel still pretty rich. So, what I'm going to do, probably off camera, is fast travel back to Whiterun, and I'll probably look to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory, just to free up some weight. Just check, you know, maybe see if there's any sort of weapons that I could put away back at my house in Whiterun, because yes, it looks like actually there's a fair amount of stuff I could probably get rid of, just so it's not clogging up my inventory. So we'll do that, and yeah, in which case, you know, in the next episode then we'll come back here, of course, to Windhelm, and we'll probably do some exploration, because, hang on, if I go to the world map, we've got, obviously, Northern Scar over here that looks like it needs clearing out, so that'll be fun to do that. And then once we've done that, we'll have to get back on the road again, maybe do some more exploration, go and look for some other places. It looks like there's definitely stuff. Oh my god, yeah, there's like a whole corner of the map down here near Riften. The Shadowstone. The other thing that I was thinking about was Winterhold. Yeah, up here. That's actually not too far away. Maybe we should go to Winterhold as well. Because you mentioned a college where you can learn magic. Maybe it'd be good to go and do some stuff up there for a change. What do you think, guys? I think that's something, that's a plan to do. So, okay, well, that's a long-term aim. We'll do that in due course. Facebook and links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is, of course, always appreciated. Other than that, I am signing off now. Oh. Just backing away. You heard me doing my outro and were immediately horrified by it. Goodbye, everybody. Learn to jump off to as I do, perhaps. What? Never mind, you can't. Oh, wait. Ah, you bitch. Oh. I think. Yeah, he just jumped to his death. Like an absolute idiot. There we go. That's how you do that one. At least we took the local route. Do you hide anything over here? So you did. Is that good? It's a Thompson. Hell yes. Thank you very much for that. That's much better. Get some health. But yeah, like I say, Luffy's tutorials, they're for beginners, very much. People who are completely new to mapping and GTK Radiant. But obviously, there's a lot of advanced techniques with RTCW map making, which Luffy's tutorials don't cover. So things like, for example, custom textures.